Hello Sagittarius, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your no contact love reading and everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course. All of that is in the description box below for you. All right, let's take a look and see what we have going on for you. We're going to start by grabbing a couple of these for some overall energies, and then we're going to jump right into your tarot. We are looking at the person you are in no contact with and their current energies towards you. We have thinking. It says missing you, craving, desiring. And shallow, hollow, empty, or boredom. At the bottom of the deck, I see this bluff. It says pretending, mask, or exaggeration, and distracted. So you know what's kind of coming through here? I'm getting a couple different messages. Sag, to just take what's for you, and leave what's not for somebody else. For some of you, I definitely feel like you're on somebody's mind, and I do feel like they are missing you. They're wanting you specifically. Now, for some of you, they may have, tried to distract themselves. Maybe they had other options opened here. But if that's the case, I definitely feel like it feels very shallow or, empty compared to what they had with you. And I do feel like that is something that this person is realizing. I also do feel here that for some of you, this person may have not been giving the connection the value that they see in it now. I definitely feel here that somebody could have, for some of you, this person could have stepped out in the connection or left to explore other options, or, was in kind of a non-committal energy. It doesn't have to be the case, but it definitely could be for some of you. But for others of you, I just feel that somebody's realizing some things now. Okay, it's like realizing the value of what they had now, missing you, thinking about you. So let's go ahead and get into the tarot and see what is going on here. How is Sagittarius currently being viewed by this person? Something tried to come out. We have the Page of Pentacles. This could be somebody who's a little bit younger than you, or maybe you're a little younger than them. Could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for some of you. For others of you, I just feel like somebody is thinking about communication. I do. I feel like somebody could be thinking about, Justice card at the bottom of the deck. Could be thinking about, reaching out, thinking about like what I would say, how to like make something right here. They could feel like you're owed an apology. The Challenge. We have the Hierophant. And the Six of Swords. So, like I said, in the past, for some of you, this person may have been non-committal. Maybe they didn't want to commit to the connection, whether that's with time, effort, and energy. They could just been not committed and focused on other things, or not prioritizing it. For others of you, like I said, they could have stepped out on the connection. If you hear all the background noise, it's just my cats being insane. So just don't mind them. So for some of you, I do feel like that was an issue here. Now with the Six of Swords energy also showing up as a challenge, I do feel here that this could be that this person could be worried that maybe you have already moved on. The Six of Swords could indicate that, maybe you have distanced yourself here, trying to kind of find to protect your peace, for lack of a better way to say that. This person may feel that, they've had a hard time moving on from this, or they have not been able to move on from it in the way that they wanted to. How are you viewing them? The Ace of Swords. So for some of you, I do feel like this person is going to be communicating with you. But I also feel like you kind of see through them. I think that you see this person very clearly. So even if somebody wasn't, being honest with you about, their intentions or honest with you about what they were doing or what they had going on, I think that you know. Like, I think that you knew a lot more than they gave you credit for. I think that you kind of just saw the situation clearly here. How is this person feeling about Sagittarius right now? We have the Queen of Wands, so somebody feeling a very strong desire, like this is what I want. Sagittarius is what I want. The Queen of Wands also, is a very, feeling very attracted. They feel like they still feel very drawn to you, attracted by you. They feel a lot of chemistry with you. And I feel like this is something that was missing in, other connections, where somebody, it's like the passion, the connection, the intensity. The Knight of Swords. So somebody definitely feeling an urge to come in and say something to you. There's definitely something, on this person's mind and heart that they're feeling an urge or like an urgency to express. Somebody, it could be an urgency they could be feeling here, especially if they're worried about you, already moving on here. I see the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. So something has shifted here and somebody could be wanting to move back towards you. But I feel like you may have also changed here. That's coming out with this Nine of Pentacles energy. And that to me could feel like maybe you guys have been really pouring into yourself and maybe your energy towards them has shifted or towards this connection. How is Sagittarius feeling about this person? I see the Four of Swords. So I do think you think about this person, but I do think you guys are, really trying to heal from this. You could felt like you needed some space and distance. You needed a break. Your heart needed a break. You could feel like things are just, have been kind of silent between the two of you. We have the Lovers. I do think you're going to have a decision to make coming up. I think you still feel connected to this person. You could still feel their energy. You did feel a very strong bond with them. And I do feel here that you're going to have a decision. I think that somebody is going to be reaching out to you here. What is this person's next actions and behaviors towards Sagittarius? I see the Seven of Pentacles. We're going to get one more for that energy. The Page of Wands. So there we go, that communication energy again. The Seven of Pentacles to me is definitely this person really thinking and contemplating on, how they should approach you, what they should say. The Seven of Pentacles can be an energy of really analyzing a situation. But with this Page of Wands, I do feel like somebody is coming towards you with something to express here to you. So only you guys get to decide what's best for you, but I do feel like you should prepare for that. The signs I'm seeing for you, I see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. I see all the fire signs as well, Aries, Leo, Sag. So that's what I have for you. I do hope that this helps, and everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course, all of that is in the description box below for you. If you want personal prayers for any reason, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you so much for being here with me, and I will see you next time.